What's going on here? Ifoma, I'm talking to you.
I'm leaving. I can't take it anymore.
What sort of nonsense? What happened to your hand?
Since I came back from work, all your brother and sister could do was to beat me up.
Sometimes Benita beat you up?
Ask Mama. If I had not been for him now, I would have been dead by now. Something went as far as pulling a knife to stab me.
What?
If they don't leave this house today, I will leave.
Soto! Benita! Grab this! Now, both of you, pick your things. You're leaving this house this night.
Brother, why are you doing this? Have we done anything wrong to you and your wife?
You beat up my wife, break her hands, call her a mad woman, pull out a knife to stab her, and you're asking me if there's anything wrong you've done. I said you're leaving now. Take this and get out. I don't want to see both of you in this house again.
Brother, you're sending me out of your house when I'm still writing my exams. Where will I go to? Where do you want me to stay?
You should have thought about that before you decided to beat up my wife.
Brother, God knows that we did not touch her.
It was, and God also knows you're not coming back into this house. I said get out, go out. Mama, please, keep out of this.
I cannot beg to stay in my brother's house. If it means us sleeping under the bridge, so be it. Somto, let's go.
This is not time. It is dark already. Let us take it to home.
Mama, please, stay out of this.
Today will be a great day. Benny, what are you people doing here?
My brother threw us out of the house.
What? Threw you out of the house? You mean okay? Threw you people out of the house? At this time of the night? Why?
We just came to know if we can stay the night.
Why not? You guys come in. We'll talk about that later, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Come on.
Matthew, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. You're just coming.
Yeah. There were a couple of things I needed to sort out at home.
Yeah, I also wanted to talk to you about something.
What's that?
Somto and Benita slept in my house last night.
Why are you telling me?
They said you threw them out of the house. Okay, I don't understand why you should throw your brother and sister out of the house at that time of the night.
And I don't understand what business of yours that is. Listen, when they ran to you to tell you I threw them out of the house, did they also tell you that they beat up my wife, broke her hands, called her a mad woman, and pulled a knife on her? If her brother Nnamdi hadn't intervened, maybe she would have been a dead woman by now.
Okay, there are better ways to do these things.
Listen, Matthew. This is entirely family matters, and I suggest you keep out of it. If you feel inclined to keep Somto and Benita in your house, you do so at your own wish.
Well, I just thought you would like to know where your siblings are. Excuse me.
Welcome.
Yeah, how are you?
Fine. I didn't hear your car driving.
Yeah, it developed some problems, so I left it at the mechanic.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Just sit down.
Thank you.
I talked with your brother and he told me not to get involved. That's not my business. But I'm already involved.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this.
It's okay. Well, it's a 3-bedroom place, okay? People can settle down till we are set to go.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
See, the problem with okay is that he does not see beyond his nose. I talked with him when he told me he was going to marry Foma. But he allowed himself to be blinded by those things he thought were her good sides.
We all were blinded.
Well, it's alright. But let's just pray that someday she'll come to her senses.
I pray she does. Brother Matthew, I would like to get to the village so that I can tell our parents what happened.
It's alright. Just inform me when you are set, okay? Where's Somto?
He's in the room.
Welcome, brother.
How are you?
Fine.
Has your sister come back?
Yes, she's inside. He's coming.
Don't worry, go to your room. I'll handle him.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, sweetheart. Oh, welcome.
Thank you.
How's your day?
Fine. What about your car? I didn't see it outside.
What would you like to eat?
I just asked you about your car.
Oh, that? It's at the police station.
Police station? What happened?
Nnamdi had a little accident with it. And the stupid police people detained him and the car. I had to pay 15,000 naira before they released him.
What? Nnamdi!
Sweetheart, come now.
What?
What are you calling him for?
What was he doing with the car? He doesn't know how to drive. Neither does he have a license.
No, but calm down. I've shouted at him enough. We should thank God he did not die. And the car is a total write-off. The woman he hits, that hit him, is in the hospital. The problem is, the police says he's at fault and should pay for the woman's hospital bills. But he says he's not.
The car is a total write-off?
Sweetheart, it's only a car. We can always replace it. But let's just thank God that nobody died.
Jesus, Lord.
I took money from your briefcase for the woman's treatment.
From my briefcase?
Yes.
How much?
30,000 naira.
Huh?
The woman broke her hip bone, some ribs, and she was in a state of shock. The doctor said he was not going to do anything unless some deposit was made.
Informer. That is company money. I'm supposed to return it tomorrow morning.
No. Darling, we will settle all of that later. But for now, you've not said what you're going to have for dinner.
I'm not hungry.
What did he say was the problem?
Papa, it is Ifeoma.
Ifeoma? How can Ifeoma be the problem when you say she's the best woman you've ever seen in this world?
Mama, I was mistaken. Whatever happened to her, I still cannot tell. Immediately we got back to Lagos after the introduction, she changed and started causing all kinds of problems.
Up to the point of throwing you and some Tochukwu out of the house?
Mama, she accused us of stealing her salary and of beating her up when she was even the one that slapped me. And brother did not even bother asking who was at fault. All he did was carry our bags and threw them out. The friend talked to him and he said he doesn't want to see us anywhere around this house again.
Eh?
How is Somtochukwu?
Papa, he's fine. He's taking his exams.
Is your brother not aware of that?
He is. The wife's brother has taken over Somto's room. The mother and the brother are already in the house. They have taken over the whole house.
When you get back to Lagos, go to K's house and tell him I want to see him.
Yes, Papa.
Nevia.
Maybe you have never heard of a word called trespassing. Neither have you heard of invasion of privacy or disturbance of the peace. If you lay your fingers on that bell or knock on this door again, I swear I will charge you with every crime I can remember, including armed robbery if I have to.
Ifeoma, I have not come to quarrel with you. So, you won't succeed in provoking me. If your husband comes back, tell him that I went to the village and that his parents want to see him.
Get out of my house. I say, get out of this house.
Who was that?
It's nobody.
Somebody knocked on this door and rang the bell just now.
Yeah, it's one of those salesmen that go from door to door looking for who to disturb. I simply told him off. Care for this?
Where did you get it?
Sweetheart, from the fridge and I made them.
Good evening, Mama.
Good evening, my dear.
Mama.
Huh?
Why are you pouring the rice away?
Who's going to eat it again?
Isn't this the rice you gave me in the morning?
Yes, it is.
And you're throwing it away?
Uh-huh.
Rice that was cooked in the morning? Is it spoiled?
What is the conversation all about this evening?
Ask your husband.
Ifoma,
Yes?
is this how you people waste food in this house? This was rice that was cooked in the morning, and I was the only one who ate from it. And now Mama is throwing the rest away. For Christ's sake, don't you people know how hard it is to make this money?
So, it is because of a few cups of rice. That is why you're shouting like this and insulting my mother. Excuse me. Since you're interested in eating wasteful, I will serve you this as dinner.
You know how temperamental your wife is. You just have to be a little bit gentle with her.
The agency said you should go through this and give them your assessment. It's their package for the accounts promotions commercial.
That has nothing to do with me.
What's written on that is attention, Mr. Matthew Ngonye. I did not write it.
Look, okay, your brother and sister are still in my house. Whether you like being told the truth or not, you are beginning to behave like a fool.
Ah, there you are. He says he wants an answer before the close of work today.
What is this?
I have a feeling it's a query. I had to report you. I don't know what is happening to you, but your work is suffering. It's like your mind is not here anymore. Yesterday you didn't show up at work at all. I mean, if you don't want to stay here again, you tell us so that we can start looking for a replacement.
Bastards.
What is wrong with okay?
This is 10,000 naira. Use it and buy whatever you want. Tomorrow come and tell me you don't have clothes.
Thank you.
Mama. Mama, when did you come? How is Papa?
Papa is fine.
What's your back still doing here? Are you just coming?
Where will she keep it? Mama is in the other room. Nnamdi is in the guest room. Oh, you want her to bring it to our room, Abi? That is why I was waiting for you. Maybe we'll book her in a hotel or something.
So what my children told me was true. Yeah, Ifoma.
Oh, okay. You see it? What your brother and sister know is to slander people. You see it now?
Ifoma, I did not come here to banter words with you. Yes. Okay, Chukwu. This is 2 weeks which your father sent for you. I have come to know why he refused to come.
Father sent for me?
Yes.
Nobody told me.
Your sister came and told us what happened between you and them. And we sent a word for you.
Which you did not deliver.
She came to tell me. I skipped my mind.
I said it. Wickedness runs through your vein, Ifoma. You deliberately did not want to deliver the message.
Okay. Wicked woman. Okay. I will not have your mother come and insult me in my own home. Mama, if that's why you came, that is the door. Start leaving right away.
Neither will I wait 1 minute. When my son wanted to marry you, we all agreed, thinking you are a nice person.
But let me warn you. If what you have come here is to scatter this family, it will not work for you.
Your family is already scattered. I don't need to scatter it anymore. But you know what? You're leaving my house right now!
Oh. Since this is your house, I will not stay one moment. But let me tell you, if you continue like this, before too long, it will no longer be your house.
Mama, why are you walking off like this?
Leave me! I have seen you cannot control your family. But let me ask a question. Where is Somto and Benita? In-law! You are leaving so soon?
I would like to see my brother.
Unfortunately, right now, your brother is not at home.
I want to wait for him if you don't mind.
If I don't mind? Of course, I do. If you want to wait for him, stay outside. That calls herself my husband's sister.
What was she looking for?
She did not say. Maybe she came to beg to come back.
And you are willing to let them come back?
I am not a mad woman. When you were telling me of what my husband, brother and sisters are like, I did not believe you until what has happened in the past few days. I now know better, Mama. Did you see how they went and brought their mother?
You were even lucky that you were at home when she came. If not, by now, I assure you, you would have become history in this house.
Mama, they say the heart of man is desperately wicked.
That is an understatement. All they want is to destroy your home. Ifam, whatever you are doing in life, don't allow what happened between your father and I happen to you. If I had not let your father's brothers in, nobody would have accused me of having affairs outside my matrimonial home. Nobody even considered the circumstance. If I had not had those friends they were accusing me of sleeping around with, everybody in that house would have died of hunger. From the very first day they laid that accusation against me, I vowed that nobody will do the same to you. Even if it takes the last drop of my blood. Nobody.
Don't worry, Mama. I will be the last person to allow such a thing to happen. I know how it started. Me and Oki. When I first met him, he had nothing. The job he has now, that everybody is benefiting from, I was the one that helped him secure it.
You don't say.
Nobody, I mean nobody is taking my home away from me. Mama, where were they? Where were they when he was groveling in the dust? No. Don't worry.
Here.
Brother, I've been trying to reach you on your phone, but you constantly refuse to answer me. Mama had an accident on her way back to the village. She has gone back and she said I should let you know.
Something wrong with you?
What's the matter now?
I asked you a question, my friend.
No, you did not. You simply insulted me and I don't know why.
Your mother came and you refused to see her. In point of fact, you threw her out of your house. She was going back, she had an accident. Men, they sent for you, you refused to see her. I mean, why?
I still don't see why you're so concerned. She's not your mother, is she?
I'm concerned because I can see you're gradually destroying yourself. You have not even bothered to find out how your brother and sister are faring in my house. Look, man, your work is deteriorating. I tell you, you are at the verge of losing your job. At the verge of losing everything because you married a girl. Wake up, man. Put yourself together before you find out that you're all alone. Go home and see your mother.
Nnamdi went?
He said he wanted to check on a few of his friends in the city.
And he's not back till now?
Why are you bothered about him? He's a grown-up. He can take good care of himself.
I don't have the energy to go and warm food for him when he comes back from wherever he went to. You know, the microwave is not working. In short, everything in this house is falling into pieces.
What happens in a house where the head does not know how to take a firm stand? By the way, it's time you started thinking about what to do in case anything happens to this relationship.
Mama, that reminds me. Okay, Chico have started listening to the advice of other people now. This afternoon, I saw his colleague, Matthew, you know him now, advising him to go and reconcile with his people, with his family.
And what did you do about that?
What will I do now? That's why I came to you now. They work in the same office. How in God's name am I going to stop them? It's not funny.
There's only one way to deal with interfering friends.
How, Mama? I don't understand. Is everything all right?
I don't exactly know how to answer that.
What is the matter?
Yesterday, I found out that instructions had been issued from headquarters for a reduction in staff strength. Nobody knows who will be affected.
And you're letting that bother you?
Not exactly. But if they offload from my department, my workload will increase, and that's the last thing I need now.
Well, there are bigger things to think about than your so-called workload.
What things?
I said I wasn't going to tell you, but I think it's best you know. Your friend wants to put me in trouble.
What friend? And which kind of trouble?
Matthew. He has been coming here when you're not at home and calling me at the office. You should ask him what he's looking for.
Matthew visits you at home? What for?
Do I know? Maybe he has joined your brother and sister in planning to throw me out of this house. Tomorrow now, I'll be accused of infidelity.
Look, are you sure of what you've just told me?
Do I have any reason to lie to you? Okay. If you don't believe me, I'll call you tomorrow. He said he will be here for lunch, that I should wait for him.
The pig. The bastard.
Hello. Who is this? I said, who is this?
It's me, Foma. I really need to talk to somebody. If not, I'll just go mad.
Oh, Ifeoma, what is the problem?
It's okay. I really need to talk to you, please.
Okay. But you know I can't come down till lunch break. Can you hold on till then?
Yes, I can.
Okay, that's alright. Damn right, you're right. Stop crying, okay? I'll be right over.
Okay. Bye.
Chuku here.
I told you, but you didn't believe me. Your friend said he's coming over for lunch.
Okay, I'll be right there. Where is Mama?
Now they took her to the market, and they are not likely to come back until 3 o'clock.
Don't worry, I'll be right over. Bastard! Your cup is finally full.
What's the matter?
It's okay. You're very okay.
It's alright. What happened? What really happened? It's alright.
Oh my God.
What happened?
So, this is what you do. When I'm not around, you go behind me to sleep with my wife.
In God's name, what are you talking about?
By the time I finish with you, you will know.
Okay, you're getting these things wrong. Your wife here just called to say she needed someone to talk to. I mean, if I'm not, please tell him.
Stay out of this. I didn't know you'd become the rock of deal breaker that married women lean on for support and help. Look, put your hands up. We're settling this thing here and now.
God, don't be ridiculous.
What? Wait for me. By the time I finish with you today, you know who you're dealing with. Bastard!
Please, start going before he comes. comes back. Sweetheart, I guess now you start believing what I tell you. You know I love you. What is the matter?
Oh, nothing really.
Is it because of what happened today?
Why are people that way? I could have trusted Matthew with you.
The problem with you is that you're too trusting. That is why your brother and sister used you to play football for a long time. If I had told you this, you would not have believed me. But look at it now. He's harboring your brother and sister, and at the same time wants to put me in trouble. Can't you see that this is a grand design to destroy our family?
Now I believe all you've been saying about people wanting to tear this family apart.
Sweetheart, it's just you and I against the world.
I know. It's time I dealt with all the vermin in my life.
So, Papa, that is why I came. They have been staying with me for some time now. And I know that somehow they would settle the quarrel between them and their brother Okechukwu. But what shocked me so much is this thing that his wife has just done.
Benita was telling me.
Mama, I never knew there was so much wickedness in this world. She called me that she needed to talk to someone concerning the things Okechukwu was doing to her, that I should come to the house. I got to the house. Okechukwu showed up. Then she promptly denied me. Then Okechukwu started accusing me of trying to seduce her.
You?
Yes, Papa.
Papa, when I was saying it here, that brother Oke married the devil, everybody thought I was telling lies about her because we quarreled. But see this now. She is doing this because brother Matthew is keeping us in his house. Papa, her heart is the heart of wickedness.
So, Papa, I have come to appeal to you to summon Okechukwu. Talk to him. I mean, if he does not come to his senses soon enough, his wife will destroy him.
How many times, my son? How many times have we tried to get at? Your friend has refused to see or to talk to anybody. He's a master of his own and takes counsel only of himself and of his wife. Well, whatever happens to him is his own doing.
see me?
Yes, sit down. You have a letter.
Letter?
Yeah.
Thank God it's not a query. Excuse me.
Yeah.
What's this?
What does it say?
That my services are no longer required.
Mr. Arinze, you know that the company is passing through difficult times. And a retrenchment exercise is being carried out now. You're one of those affected.
But I was assured that my department would not be affected.
I was not the one that took the decisions. I was only mandated to give you the letter. And I think you should take it in good faith. Your entitlements will be paid, of course. You just have a good day.
He will go back to Port Harcourt.
Don't mind him.
Darling,
I see.
could you please lend me your car? I need to get to the island quickly. There is somebody I need to submit my CV to.
I should lend you my car?
Yes.
How do I go to work then?
Please, just take a cab.
Why don't you take a cab yourself?
If you please, be reasonable. I am in a hurry.
You're the one who is not being reasonable here. The most I can do is drop you off. That's if you're going my way. But unfortunately, you're not. So, a couple of things to pick up in Ikeja, please.
Informer, that's selfish.
Selfish, you say? Am I the one that lost his job or his car? You are asking me for a favor. And at the same time saying I'm selfish. Oh my God.
I'm not there to start. I bought a car for you.
Hey, tell it to the whole world.
I bought a car for her.
Wait. Why don't you just avoid argument? Take a cab.
What did you say?
Take a cab.
The company took his car. Now, he wants to collect my own from me. Can you imagine that? Tell me.
Good evening, Mama.
Good evening, my son. How was it?
How else would it be? It looks like there is a grand conspiracy to deny you a job in this town.
Just keep trying, my son. God will answer your prayer one day. Oh?
Amen. Mama, please, where is Ifoma?
In the kitchen.
Hi.
Hello. Ifoma, please, if you give me a plate of food now, you would have saved a life. I've not eaten since morning. Ify, I'm talking to you.
What do you want me to say? There's no food in this house. The last plate of rice in there is the one I left for Nnamdi.
You left food for Nnamdi when I've not eaten.
So I shouldn't leave food for Nnamdi again. Or were you there when they were preparing the food?
Wasn't Nnamdi around?
Why are you people arguing over trivial things?
No, I don't mind him.
This is not trivial. It borders on selfishness. This was the same thing Ifeoma did in the morning when I was going out.
And what is this obsession about me being selfish? You said it in the morning and you're repeating it again. For Christ's sake, did you leave any money in this house when you were living? Did you? You want food? To the other. I'm getting fed up with this whole nonsense. Please.
I have always said, marriage is not by force. If I had known this earlier, I wouldn't have suffered so much in my husband's house. I would have left him earlier. When things deteriorate to the point where the man can no longer take care of the house, then it is time to get out. The woman has no reason to spend her money running the house. Ifeoma, if you try that, your husband will use you as a footmat.
Excuse me. If you're not tired, I am.
Look, I am tired too. But we can both give each other some strength.
I said I am tired. I want to sleep.
Ifeoma, what's all this about? Look, and why are you behaving so coldly now?
How am I supposed to behave? Oh, wrap my hands around you. So that what will happen? So that I will make a baby nobody will take care of.
If I want to make a baby, I damn well will make one. What the hell is the matter with you anyway? Huh?
You can make use of all the swear words you found in the dictionary. But when you finish howling like a demented dog, put up the light and sleep.
What? I've had enough of this nonsense.
Both of you have had another quarrel. Huh? Oh. The way things are going, are you sure both of you are meant to live together in this house?
Ask your daughter.
Okay, well, good night. I'm going to bed.
music I was listening to.
Is that what you should do in the morning? Wake up and start blasting the whole house down with music?
Is there any work to do in this house this morning?
Don't be stupid, my friend. Go and do something to help with the housework, instead of sitting here and waiting for who will pass the food over to you.
What's your business? Are you the one providing for food in this house?
What was that?
I asked if you are the one providing for food, that you wake up this morning and start looking for who you intimidate.
If I hear one more word out of you, I'll beat the living daylight out.
Come and try it. You think I'm a little brother?
What? Who are you talking to?
Come near me. Where's the one of me as if we won't end up in the hospital?
What is going on here?
They slapped me. I was sitting there listening to Makosa music and you walk up to me and slap me.
Why now?
So, okay, instead of looking for where to get a job, you go about looking for who to beat up.
You're leaving this house today. And you too.
Rubbish. You have no rights.
We shall see. By the time I come back and both of them are still in this house, we'll see who's in the inside of the police station.
What is the meaning of all this? I don't know. But don't worry.
What do you think you're doing?
And what do you think I'm doing? Packing my things, of course.
Why?
If you think I will stay here and allow you insult my family, you are joking. Since you sent Mama and Nnamdi packing, I might as well leave.
Ifoma, I had thought that would be reasonable enough to know that Mama stayed with us. It would made us more miserable. Nnamdi's presence even made matters worse. Look, I can't stop you from leaving. But if you step out of this house, never you think of coming back again.
See who is talking. Mr. Arinze, I am leaving your house. I'm leaving for good.
Why do you want this? Come, get it to me.
You are very funny. What does a hungry applicant need an old briefcase for? Even if you sell it, it will not fetch enough money to buy a day's meal.
Thank you.
So, Mr. Briefcase, it is good riddance to bad rubbish.
Look, leave those keys. I bought that car for you. You slapped me?
And I will do it again if you dare touch me. Look at you. You have been living off me since you stupidly lost your job. I am leaving with my car. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Look, you'll never find peace wherever you go. You're the most miserable bitch I've ever met. And right now you're heading for hell.
Too bad. You are already in hell. Goodbye.
Maronye bonye maka obi mmadu diago imano obi mmadu diago obi mmadu dị njọ Chukwu n'igwe nyere anyị aka ekwekwala ka anyị daba n'ime ọnwụ.
Ifoma has left me.
Left you? Why?
I had to send her packing. She wanted to destroy my life.
What about her mother and her brother?
Gone. They're all gone.
I don't know what to say.
I am jobless, wifeless, can't even take care of the mortgage. Man, I don't know what to do.
Neither do I know what to advise. Maybe you should just put yourself together, okay? And allow things to work out for themselves.
God, I have been so stupid. Matthew, look, I am sorry about everything that happened between us. I really am. I know it's not easy for you as a man to accept. Look, all I'm just trying to say is that I'm sorry. I now realize that it was my wife that planned everything. Look, man, I'm sorry, man.
It's okay. I've forgotten all that.
Thank you. I didn't know how to face you.
Look, it's not me you need to face. It is those two in there and your parents.
Oh, God. I know. Could you help me call them?
Sure, why not? Excuse me. Oh, Santo.
Benita, Sumto, you both don't really know how sorry I am for what I did to you. I was blind, foolish, selfish, stupid. I want to ask for forgiveness. And to also ask you to come back home. It's been very empty without you. Whatever pain I've inflicted on you both, I promise to make up for it. Please, forgive me.
Brother, we are sorry. We are not going back with you.
Why? Ifoma has left the house. I sent her packing. Her mother and brother are also gone. Please come back home. You, my family. I need you with me now. Please. Please. First of all, Papa, I never knew to send for me. She hid it from me.
Okay, Chuku. What changed her?
I keep asking myself that same question.
The woman I saw in your house was not the same girl you came home with.
She is. It's just that we saw only the part Ifoma wanted us to see. The good part. And we were blinded by what we saw.
Mama, Papa, Please, forgive me. Forgive me, please.
We never heard anything against you, my son. We have only been praying that whatever is holding you will let you go. Get up.
Thank you, Papa. Thank you. Mama, Papa, I also wanted to tell you that I've gotten another job in another bank. It's better than the first one.
Eh?
Good.
Oh, thank God.
Good.
Oh, thank God. Oh. Oh.
I am tired of this whole nonsense. I gave you 5,000 naira last week.
Oh, 5,000 naira. When you were in your husband's house, was it only 5,000 naira you were spending on food in a week, if I'ma tell me?
Well, I am no longer in my husband's house. So if what I give to you is not enough, so bad. I don't have any money on me. Hey!
Mama, you should not talk to Mama like that. You should have more respect.
Hey, look at this animal. Look at this animal that does not have any single respect. All you do is sit here and eat the food that other people has worked on. Since your school is not in section, why don't you wake up and work like other young men of your age?
Don't talk to me like that again, no. Don't insult me, oh. Then my senior sister giving no right to insult me. I've warned you, oh.
Mama, have you heard? Did you hear your son? Look at this tout. That I pay your fees, clothe you, feed you. If you hear one more,
Leave now, Kelly. What has he done? Eh?
Mama,
to put this house. There's no food in this house. What kind of? It's alright. It's alright. Sit down and eat your food, Biko. Eh? Hey! Whoa! I go away. How? 5,000 naira.
What is going on here? Mama! Mama!
Why are you sounding like this?
Where is my car?
Oh. Nnamdi went out with it this morning. I saw him drive out.
Nnamdi went out with my car? Didn't you know I was going to work this morning?
I think he went on an errand. Oh, just a little patience. He will soon be back. He's your brother now. He went out with your car. It's okay. Look at him coming. Now,
let me have those keys. I said give me my car keys. If you touch my car again, give me those keys.
What's wrong with that?
You see it? You are the cause of all this nonsense.
What nonsense, Ifeoma? Hey, Ifeoma, what nonsense?
Mama, forget her! It is all this selfishness that driven you out of your husband's house.
You don't talk back at me again.
Ifeoma, Ifeoma,
Hey!
leave him!
Get out from here! Shut! What's wrong with you? Try it next time. Shut!
Your brother is right. This is your family. You should share what you have with us.
What of you? Are a bunch of ingrates. You think about this yourself. Mama, this is the end.
The problem with you is that you are too tight-fisted. I can't write. Open up, try and change. I can't get sick.
How did I get my life so messed up? Nkechi, I've made a terrible mistake. Nkechi did not deserve all the treatment I gave to him.
It's okay. But if he did not, why then did you back out of the house? Why?
My mother, Nkechi. She made me believe that Okechuk's siblings were planning to destroy my marriage.
But you know you didn't need her help. You destroyed everything yourself.
Nkechi, you won't understand. I have the most wicked witch in the world as a mother. Look at me. Less than 2 months after leaving my house because of them, I have lost everything. Everything. Namdi, his usual character, crushed my car. And I'm sure, in connivance with my mother, he stole all my money and disappeared.
Hey,
just look at me. Where's dead?
It's okay. Stop crying. Stop crying, please. But if anybody had given you any bad advice, you shouldn't have listened.
Jerry, Nkechi, I would like to stay for some time until I can sort myself out.
Well, it's not possible now. I've given out your room to someone else.
Oh God.
If you crying yourself to death will not help the matter. It's better you go back to your husband's house.
How? Where do I start from?
Go and beg him. I know he will understand. He's your husband and he'll accept you back. Just go and beg him, eh?
Ezinụlọ aghasasigo maka ndụmọdụ ọjọọ maka n'ọjọọ nwanyị arapụgo di ya wela makwara bụzi akwa ya ọ chọziri imezi ihe oji aka ya wee mebie ma n'oge agafego ụrụ onye kwuru n'ụwa ka ọ ga-arụrụ
Yes?
Sukaho,
What do you want?
can I see him if you don't mind?
Well, I mind.
Can I come in?
I don't think so. There is no space for you in this heart anymore. You closed the door yourself. You will stay out.
I'm sorry.
Can't you understand simple English? You are not needed in this house anymore!
Where is she? Where is she? Come back here. Come back here and see what I'm doing. Your leg.
Makwara buzia kwai